Greetings from the Port of America, representing the United Imperial States of WAMEXUM of Americas. Complex 1492 Receivership Trust Title Basin. I am AIM Faraja Mimilka Kafax Nangwa ELEKT, Imperial Crown of States, Trusted Overseer, Regulator, and Trustee, Receivership Trust Title Basin Territory, and all it's contained within amongst the Port of America. This address to the United Imperial States of WAMEXUM of America's Title Basin is to encouragingly move the waters to find the courage to change, to encourage all debtors, to encourage all foreign war orphans to behave, comply, and find the courage to change. Be good company to each other and encourage each other to change. As a First Nation American, am I coming into the truth and my responsibilities, my natural inherent responsibilities as an American Empress, an Imperial Crown of State of United Imperial States of WAMEXUM of America, Ambassador Extraordinary, American Diaspora Veteran within my state, right? I found, a bit of envy because of being American, and it doesn't make any sense, right? I've come to experience the envy of Tidal Basin constituents, and it has nothing to do with me, right? You're at war, you're orphan at war, desiring the provisions and tranquility and characteristics and attributes of being American. But the best rest you can find is developing that within yourself, since you've been provided with an opportunity to develop those characteristics for yourself since 1492. And it's one thing I would like to make known is I don't care if you don't like me. I'm not here for a popularity contest. I don't want anyone to like me. I didn't ask for your admiralty. I never asked to be your role model. My only job and obligation as a regulator is to ensure that you stick to, live by, and stay bound under the letter of law in which you are obligated to obey. So technically, we interact and we engage on technical terms, not on feelings. There's no emotions here. There's no room for opinions or likes or not liking. There's only the technical data, and that's all that matters here. That's it. We're both sides are under contract. My contract as the trusted that has your trust is to ensure I do good by the trust that you've given to me, that you forfeited over to me, running from your port of origin, and to ensure that I make you stand on business. Your business is admiralty and the letter of law. And when you don't do that, you break the law. And when you break the law, there's consequences. I know that for quite some time, a cycle of retardation and stagnancy has been stillness in the water, complacency in the way that things have been. But that's toxic, and it's breeding toxicity. It's breeding virus, and we don't have that. That's not allowed. It's not tolerated amongst UISOA's Receivership Trust Title Basin Territory. As overseer, regulator, quality control officer, trustee, it's important for you to comprehend these facts. It's vital to the progression. It's vital to your health. It's vital to the health of the American title, resident alien cargo that you have brought, that your influence has brought amongst our tidal basin territory with your lies and deceit. the ability to open up your mouths and have such a stench from neurosis, from the stagnancy in still waters, that it impacts and drunkens the innocent bystanding alien that now has become a resident cargo of yours by being under undue influence, right? So it's important to note that fact, is that neurosis is a serious disease and it spreads. It's a virus. It's, as you know, the Prime Minister of Health and Wellness. It's not COVID, okay? It's been reported that it spread a misunderstanding, spread of a disease or a virus called COVID, but it's not COVID. It's neurosis, which is a symptom of brain cancer, right? And neurological degeneration that then comes through the mouth because of its evidence of the other organs degenerating, right? Decaying inside. And it contributes to, the spread. And so it's important to keep your mouth shut, right? It's important to not spread anything. Keep your mouth shut, keep your mouth covered, and only breathe in your contained spaces. This is a vital and very much so important. This is an important tip, health tip for the tidal basin arena, as on diplomatic missions amongst the tidal basin arena, checking the quality control and seeing what protocols and what measures has actually been taken when it comes to the seriousness of this virus. There are some changes in legislation that must occur. I see a lot of negligence and failure to respond to so many endangerments when it comes to the resident aliens amongst the United Imperial States of WAMEX and Lower Americas Receivership Trust Tidal Basin, right? Even though they were not authorized, there is no legitimate authorization for you all to be docked and ported amongst the Port of America. There is still a responsibility as me as a trustee to ensure your wellness, to ensure that as you all are orphans of war, that you get an opportunity to experience and learn the importance of the care and the nurturing and the provision. Your life quality is important to us because it directly impacts our tidal basin, right? And so with that being said, thank you for listening. I'm closing out. More emails will be coming from me, and it's vital for you to respond.